You're always gonna have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do.
On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guard, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Me and you getting it on, don't even go there.
Come on with it.
Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
More levels, more devils. Diesel, airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave you. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Ha, ha. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age still keep the mic hot? Ha, ha. Couple hip hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in a recession is food giving back to Occupy labels that move, didn't wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent hip hop from where we go back.
What happened when the game got sloppy? Introducing the Lone Ranger, Kimo Sabi. The horses were big, the 10-gallon tracks. The hood cowboys with the 10-gallon raps, racking ACG boots and baseball caps. I agree, this ain't a simulation of the doo-doo. This is the shot said to get used to. Gangstar foundation to treat. We branched off, shine. I just waited our chance to blast off. Year rounds in possession of Black Poet, Nick Khalil, the NYGs. I'm making diamonds out of pressure. My pipes are intact. Don't believe me, ask your boy to back to the track. These recordings be important and responsible for drama like Sarah Palin, Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama.
Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition. Caged up in prison one time for your mind. 2 ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition. Or caged up in prison one time for your mind.
The NBA season is a grind. There's no question about it. And tonight may be another game in the endless stretch of games, but that don't make it any less important. Time to put on my game face and do what I do. Win games.
Get up out of your seats and clap
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Utah, downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, the home of the Jazz, Energy Solutions Arena, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Here in Utah, it's another home game for the Jazz. They are 4 games out of the final playoff spot, so they'll need some good breaks down the final stretch to make it happen.
And you know what? They don't want to get swept on the season series. 3 straight losses against this group this season, so some extra.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Mack kicks to Gobert. Right side, Davis.
Move the ball.
And the serious dunk to finish it off.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Well, you think about Stephen Curry, and your first thought is he's a remarkable three-point shooter. That's right. But he's not just a long-range threat.
Yeah, I see him as a shot maker, one of the league's top mid-range shooters off the pull-up, too, and he's a creative finisher. Floaters and backspin shots, English, high off the glass. Again, the best shot maker, I think, in the history of the game.
Barnes dishes to Curry. Inside, here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 7 points for Draymond Green.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. Number 5, the Warriors.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
First one falls for him. And the Jazz making a change here. Goods checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Draymond Green. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Can't get it to go. And Utah the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Just not a disciplined performance defensively in that game, guys. A lot of silly fouls hurt them throughout.
I think lack of discipline is the right phrase, Greg. I mean, a lot of silly fouls, and they did that even when they were in foul trouble.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the second free throw, good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. To the middle, Varejão passes to Ezeli. Can't drop it in from the right block. Jazz trail by 5. Outside, Davis.
Stick it too much.
Feeds it to Gobert.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
The Jazz have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And Gobert drops them both. 32 seconds left in the first. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. It's stolen by Gobert. Baseline jumper. Good. Gets the bucket. Hood's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Up top, Curry. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Washington.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
From deep three-point range. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
free points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. Warriors, Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Varejao comes in for Draymond Green. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Davis in at shooting guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Booker. Then it's Shelvin Mack. And it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Warriors leading by 4. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers stepped up to deliver. He picked up 10 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GA?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
And guys, last season was a painful one for Anderson Varejao. He had finally shaken the back injury that sidelined him the year before, signs the